They say frozen foods are convenient, affordable, and even healthy. But what if I told you that some of the items sitting in your freezer right now could be quietly aging your body every single day? Most seniors think frozen foods are harmless. After all, they're easy to store and ready in minutes. But new studies show that some of these so-called time savers can raise your blood pressure, inflame your joints, and even accelerate memory loss. One of them, in fact, has been linked to a 36% higher risk of stroke in adults over 60. And here's the kicker. It's one of the most common frozen foods in American freezers. So, what's really hiding in your freezer? And which frozen foods can actually help you feel younger, stronger, and sharper? Stay with me until the end, because I'm about to reveal the worst for frozen foods. Seniors should avoid at all costs, saying the best for frozen superfoods you should eat every day. And before we dive in, tell me in the comments, what's the one frozen food you eat the most? I read and replied to every comment. The 4 worst frozen foods after 60 frozen pizza, the sodium and sugar bomb. It's late. You're tired and dinner feels like a chore. You grab that frozen pizza, pop it in the oven, and call it a night. Sounds easy, right?
Oh.
But for anyone over 60, this quick fix is a hidden danger. Each slice can contain 700 to 1,200 milligrams of sodium. And most people don't stop at one serving. That much salt in one meal can overwhelm your kidneys, cause water retention, and spike your blood pressure. Add the refined white flour crust, which digests faster than sugar. And you've got a recipe for high blood sugar, fatigue, and brain fog. Top it off with processed meats like pepperoni or sausage loaded with nitrates, and you're increasing your risk of inflammation and even cancer. A better choice? Make your own pizza using whole grain or cauliflower crust, frozen veggies, and a sprinkle of real mozzarella. You'll get the flavor without the toxic overload. Frozen breakfast pastries, the morning sugar trap Pop-Tarts, toaster strudels, or frozen waffles covered in syrup might taste nostalgic. At after 60, they're one of the worst ways to start your day. Why? Because most contain 20 to 25 grams of sugar per serving. And seniors' bodies can't process sugar as efficiently. It means higher insulin, more inflammation, and mid-morning crashes that leave you tired and foggy. Plus, those zero-trans fat claims. Don't believe them. Many of these pastries still contain hydrogenated oils and palm oil, which stiffen your arteries and worsen arthritis. Instead, try frozen steel-cut oats, berries, or veggie-packed frittata-real breakfast foods that keep you full, steady, and energized. Frozen fried foods. The inflammation bomb chicken nuggets, fish sticks, onion rings, mozzarella sticks. These crunchy favorites are secretly destroying your joints and arteries. When fried foods are frozen and reheated, they create compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which literally speed up aging at the cellular level. They make your skin sag, your joints ache, and your arteries stiffen. A 2021 study found that seniors who ate fried foods twice per week had a 36% higher risk of vascular stiffness. Add in the refined flour coating and sky-high sodium, and you've got inflammation in every bite. Swap them for baked versions made from plain frozen chicken or fish fillets, coated at home with oats or almond flour. You'll still get that satisfying crunch without the damage. Frozen desserts and ice cream. The sweetest trap, who doesn't? Love a scoop of ice cream after dinner? Burp. But here's the harsh truth. Frozen desserts are among the most harmful foods for seniors. A single serving can pack 25 grams of sugar, and no one eats just one scoop. This much sugar fuels inflammation, weakens your immune system, and accelerates brain aging. A 2022 study showed that adults over 60 who ate sugary desserts 3 times a week had a 41% higher risk of dementia. Plus, most ice creams contain hydrogenated oils, stabilizers, and dyes that disrupt gut health and overload your liver. If you crave something sweet, try frozen berries, banana ice cream, or frozen Greek yogurt with fruit. They satisfy your sweet tooth while nourishing your brain, gut, and heart. The 4 best frozen foods after 60 frozen wild-caught fish. The brain and heart protector wild-caught salmon, sardines, or cod frozen at peak freshness are some of the healthiest foods on the planet. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, protect the heart, and slow cognitive decline. One study found seniors who ate fatty fish twice a week had 30% slower brain aging. Plus, frozen fish is packed with vitamin D and easy-to-digest protein that supports muscles and bones. Just bake it straight from the freezer with lemon and olive oil, and you've got an anti-aging dinner in minutes. Frozen berries, the memory booster, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are tiny but mighty. They're loaded with anthocyanins, antioxidants that protect neurons and fight memory loss. A Harvard study found that women over 70 who ate berries twice a week had brains that performed as if they were 5 years younger. Frozen berries are picked at peak ripeness and preserve up to 97% of their nutrients. Add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. They're nature's dessert with no guilt attached. Frozen vegetables, the daily multivitamin frozen. Veggies like broccoli, spinach, and mixed greens are flash frozen within hours of harvest, locking in vitamins and minerals that fresh produce often loses during transport. These vegetables are rich in vitamin K, C, folate, and fiber, helping lower blood pressure, support digestion, and strengthen immunity. They're also anti-inflammatory and protect your heart and brain. Steam them, roast them, or toss them into soups for easy, nutrient-dense meals that keep you energized all day. Frozen bone broth, the joint and sleep miracle. This might surprise you, but bone broth is a powerful anti-aging superfood. It's packed with collagen, which helps rebuild joints, smooth wrinkles, and improve skin elasticity. Amino acids, glycine and proline soothe your nervous system, improve sleep, and support gut health. In fact, seniors who drink a cup of bone broth daily report less joint pain, better mobility, and deeper sleep. You can sip it like tea or use it as a base for soups and stew. Sits warm, healing, and deeply restorative. Conclusion: your freezer can heal or harm you. So, here's the truth, my friends. Your freezer can be your greatest ally or your silent enemy after 60. The wrong frozen food speeds. Pastries, fried snacks, and ice cream are convenient, but quietly stealing your health. They stiffen your arteries, inflame your joints, and drain your energy. But when you fill your freezer with the right choices: wild fish, colorful berries, green vegetables, and collagen-rich bone broths, something incredible happens. You move easier, sleep better, think clearer, and feel younger. So freezer becomes your personal pharmacy, one that feeds, heals, and protects you every single day. Now it's your turn. Go to your freezer today and do a quick health check. Take out one harmful food and replace it with one healing option. Small steps lead to big changes. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which frozen food surprised you the most today? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one. If this video helped you, hit the like button so more seniors can discover these life-changing health tips. And subscribe to Dr. Hard for more science-based practical advice to stay strong, sharp, and independent for years to come. Remember, healthy aging isn't luck, it's choice. Stay strong, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.